Hey, this is Osban Gaming, and we're going back to the cell arena. We gotta do a spirit bomb. Okay, it's gone. You guys caught it? I mean, if you didn't, you can probably go back like 3, 4, 5 seconds and hear it again. But I'll say it right now, in case those of you that were about to reach over and go back to see the spirit bomb. We're doing the spirit bomb. I mean, we gotta get like our mascots out there for the spirit bomb. We gotta get our let's see, some mascots I know of. I remember Swoopy, the Silver Hawk from the South Bend baseball. Then they became the South Bend Cubs because they had a deal with the the Chicago Cubs, which is a shame because I miss Snoopy or Swoopy or what was his name again? I don't remember. But yeah, it was actually pretty interesting how I came to the baseball thing. Which is like one of those few times I do like sports ball, kind of like looking at. I mean, I don't think I even remember back in those times. I was either there for fireworks, for the food, or the. I think I was just like pretty much playing games most of the time. Oh no, he's at full power. Oh no, don't, no, whoa, don't, oh, I somehow managed to do the thing. Okay, let's get you out of here. Okay, maybe I can, oh, haha, he didn't expect it coming. Alright, nope, don't do that. At least I blocked it. Alright, let's all charge. Woo, okay. Come on, spirit. Okay, I lost all my, well, okay. Anyway, let's go back to that. What was I talking about earlier? I don't remember. Something about sports ball. That was an interesting time in my life. But yeah, I was in the hospital one day for the pneumonia because pretty much I did a little bit of swimming back in the daycare days, which I don't like talking about because they were not the most fun. But I was like the pool a lot and I smiled a lot because yay, water, woo. So a lot of that water ended up going into the lungs, which quite imaginably makes sense. So I think there was a thing where like some of the sports ball players ended up going to the hospital kids thing because like a little charity bonus thing. I don't know. I don't remember why they came. I remember that some of the sports ball guys came, but I think I even had an autographed hat. So in case they do go places, I still got the hat. But other than that, I really don't remember anything else. I know I had a stuffed animal once that I still have. I mean, stuffed animals. What are those things? I don't have stuffed animals. I'm kidding. I like stuffed animals. I got a little Shy Guy and a Charmander. Super transformation. Defensible 3. But what I really got from the thing, I don't. It was like a Loch Ness Lake monster. I'm not quite sure what it was, but it's interesting. It was cool. It was like a nice little, hey, it's an item. Okay, we're only 80% done. We gotta finish this up. We gotta make it right. Okay, we're going against the 17 of the Super. I've been against that guy once with the good Goku 4 or Super Saiyan Goku 4. It's kind of like when they switch from like Vegeta going, okay, so this is Vegeta Super Saiyan, and oh, this is just Super Vegeta, and not saying like that special. Then oh, Super Saiyan Goku, I mean Vegeta 2, and then Super Saiyan Vegeta 2, and then Majin Vegeta, then Goku. I mean, why do why so much Goku? I don't need that in my life. And then there's like a lot of different there was what was it? Super Vegeta 4. Ah. Okay. I didn't press the buttons in time. Oh no, I didn't mean to go into that. Okay, we might be here a while. I mean, probably not, but just in case, I'll give the warning. Oh, I fell. Alright, how you doing there? Oh. Okay, let's just launch you a little bit, and there we are. Woo! Kamehameha. Can I do any? No. Okay, no, that didn't work. I know there's probably people that did make it work, but I can't. Oh, no, don't hurt me. Ah, ow. Okay. Well, that happened. I lost against a 17, which probably makes sense because Cell was in the, or actually, I don't know if it would make sense. I mean, technically, everything in the Dragon Ball series is stronger than the other. Like, a little grunt in the next saga is powerful than what would be classified at the time the most powerful being in the world. And then there was like the truly super powerful being in the world. Kind of like the example of the Frieza, which would have been strongest, and then there was like Android 19, which was even stronger than Frieza, but there was an even stronger guy that he was working for. It's just an annoying little continuum. But there's like no person that's like stronger than the or weaker than the guy before. It always has to be like stronger. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be like that imaginative of like that much of a struggle to go against someone that's like, weaker than Frieza at this time, because Frieza was really strong. But I imagine there could have been like, well, I would say Android 20 was weaker than Frieza, and he was the next guy. So I guess they got defeated on that one. There's probably more examples out there. Like if, let's say there was something going on during the Goku or Frieza final battle phenomenon, and Gohan or someone weaker than Goku had to deal with the threat at hand, then that'd probably make more sense that they'd be weaker. I think BoJack was kind of like that. But I guess it was later in the Gohan ages where Gohan was pretty much about as strong as Goku. The Destructive Majin. Huh. That sounds more like a child's rhyme, or not like that, but I don't know, it seems kind of like something nice and simple. Not simple. I don't have any words right now. Let's just move on. There's like something about that seems a little too perfect. Destructive Majin kind of like has a nice little flow. That's what I was trying to say. I believe. I mean, I couldn't have. Maybe it was something else. Who knows? I could be just saying a bunch of random stuff. Kind of like a Nirvana song where like some songs seem like they're about something else. Like the Teen Spirit, or the Smells Like It, is actually a deodorant back in the 90s, if my friend was right, and if he is not messing around with me, because I am very easy to trick, per se, or like, it's very easy for me to be deceived, kind of like Dan of the Grumps, where Ross can pretty much say anything. He had a fun little tidbit, which I'm pretty sure if I didn't tell you guys it was a lie, you guys would probably go with it. But Ross is from Australia, so it was... Oh, I moved the microphone. Sorry about that. Anyway, something about the Australia thing. Ross was describing the koala back in the... like when the British settlers were coming in. But he pretty much explained it as when the British settlers came in the forest, some of them were like, hey, go out and get the firewood, and the other guys were like, okay. But they never came back, and it's assumed to die from the koala. And pretty much like what the koalas did is they dropped from trees, and they like landed on the British settlers, kind of like as a defense mechanism. So pretty much from that, it was pretty much where they got the term drop bear, because they dropped from the sky. Fun stories like that are cool. I mean, I like it. It was described during King's Quest, which King's Quest sounds really cool. I watched the remastered version of the first one with like the fancy little watercolor effects and whatnot, and the fifth one and the sixth one, which I think so far the sixth one's my favorite. I don't know why. It seems like nice and relaxing. A few other things. I don't know. I think it plays a lot nicer. I think some of it has to do with the Super Saiyan. Okay. Oh no, there's more. Fighting Spirit Elevation. It has to do with like the dog general. I don't remember his name. It's like Sullivan or something like that. I could be horribly wrong. That's his picture. Anyway, he sounds like, or not sounds like, I think he's actually the guy from Treasure Planet that narrated the opening scene with the captain that took a lot of treasure and ships and whatnot, so I always had that respect for that guy. I like the Treasure Planet movie. And Long John Silver's the food place and the character. Catch you guys later, and see you later.